Welcome back to Tarot Page Philippines. Again, my name is Iro. I'm one of the admins of the channel. So today we're going to do the weekly horoscope for our friends who are in the house of Aquarius. So we'll be doing right now the general reading, followed by the message from the universe, and then the financial reading, followed by the relationship reading. Now, if you're new to the channel, we would like to invite you to please show your support and your love to us by clicking on the subscribe button and also hitting that bell notification, so whenever we go live or we upload new videos, you will be notified by the system. And don't hesitate to share the videos to your friends and to your loved ones, because you never can tell if the next person that you're sharing the video to might receive the guidance or inspiration or hope that they need through the use of our cards. So, Aquarius, let me go ahead and shuffle the cards very quickly, and let me get some cards for you so we could get the message for your general reading, okay? Quick, here we go. Okay, so Aquarius, the card that we have for your general reading are as follows. We have here the Emperor, followed by the Hierophant. Then we also have the Knight of Wands. So what is the message for you, Aquarius, in this coming week with regards to your general reading? Well, if you're in a position right now, or most of you in Aquarius who are in a position right now, either within a organization or a business or in career, or sometimes in a non-government organization, or it could be in a religious setup, it will be a good time for you to reassess if what you are thinking or what your organization is focusing on, your mission and your vision, if it still isn't resounding to your heart, does it still have that deep impact? Does it still have that essence in you for you to be able to pursue? Because this week will be a time for you to reassess what you have been fighting for, what you have been believing in. Because right now, you are one of those in the Zodiac sign who has a focus on what you want to achieve. You have that drive for you to pursue the path that you've been called into. But right now, you will be in a crossroad where you will be tested if what you are doing, is it still within your belief system, or you have already shifted to a different one. So it will be a good time for you to first retreat this coming week and reassess. It's like going deeper into yourself to know what's making you tick. Is it still the same reason, or is there something else that is pushing you right now? Or are you being called to a higher level of, higher level of position or a different course in life? So this is something that you will need to stop for a moment and think about. This week will be a time for you for reflection, which will be a very good thing, because you will be able to reassess what are the set of skills you already have and how you're going to have it change, or how you could enhance it, how you could utilize it to make it beneficial, not just for you, but for those around you as well. So I hope the reading was able to help you. Well, let's also get a message for you for the universe on Aquarius. We have here the Nine of Wands. So, actually, it's connected to your general reading. The universe is providing you a message that for the moment, you need to stop, relax, and reassess everything. Sometimes the battle can be won during a retreat. It is where you're able to sum up all of your strength, all of your resources, and then you can rejuvenate yourself, give yourself some time to rest and to relax. Then from that point, make strategic plans. If you need to make adjustments on what are your plans, what is your future endeavors, do it, because the universe is providing you this opportunity this coming week right now. Okay, I hope those messages will be able to help you. Now, let me go ahead and shuffle the cards for your Aquarius, and we're going to get some cards for your financial reading. Okay, so this will be very quick while I shuffle the cards. Okay. here we go. So let me just get the cards for you. Okay, so what we have here are as follows. For your financial reading, we have here the Page of Cups, followed by the Emperor, and lastly, the Nine of Pentacles. Well, looks like this will be connected as well to your message from the universe, because there is something that you, most of you in the House of Aquarius would like to do something or start a new project that has been impressed to you for a very long time. It could be something that's close to your heart, but you're trying to still balance if it's worth it, or if it will still be with it will reflect what you believe in. But it will take some time for you to be able to pursue it, because there's a lot of individuals or people or incidents that may occur that may seem to block you from pursuing what is it in your heart. But don't be disheartened, because there's a reason why the universe advised that for you to have a retreat first, because this will be the moment that you will be able to sum up everything that you have and also reassess your capacity. Because once you're able to fulfill or follow that impression that you would like to follow, or that path or the project you would like to start, the universe or the cards are promising that there will be an increase of abundance in terms of monetary. Because the one that you would like to start, since you will be able to focus your heart into it, will be will bloom, because whatever you put yourself into, as long as your heart is there, it will continue, it will grow exponentially. So go ahead and if you need that rest, that retreat, pursue it and reassess everything, and you will be and the rewards could be far more greater than what you could have imagined. Okay. So I hope the cards was able to give you some guidance. Now, Aquarius, let's go ahead and look into your relationship. Okay, so let me go ahead and shuffle the cards very quickly. Okay. One more shuffle. There. Okay, so let me just get some cards for you. Okay, so for your relationship, what we have here is the card of the Star, followed by the card of the Hermit, and also the card of the World. So what is the message of the cards for you in terms of your relationship? It's time right now to pursue what you really would like to do. Just like the star that will guide you to your destination, although you'll not be able to reach it, but it will give you the light that you need to that you could follow. It will open a lot of doors for you that you will be that will allow you to pursue. You will be able to it will open some new doors for you. However, there could be some challenges along the way when it comes to your relationship. Those challenges will be people who will not be able to understand you. Those will be the test of what who will be the right person that you will need to be with, or you will need to have along your journey, because not all of them will be able to understand why you are changing your course or why you are pursuing such matter. Now, those people who will be there to support you, you will still need to filter them down, because some of them are just there because they are envious, or they're trying to mimic you or copy what you're doing, because they know for a fact that what you are pursuing is something unique and something that could increase your production, or increase you or elevate you to the next level. So you might as well be in the lookout for those people, because there will only be a few people that will really be staying with you in the next few weeks, that you can only trust, and also you will be able to learn from them. So be sure that you will be able to understand each one of those people and you will know who to trust because your heart will be the one to tell you. That's why your retreat is very important within this week. So I hope the readings were able to help you, Aquarius. So thank you so much for watching Chart Page Philippines. My name is Airo. You have a great day. Hi, welcome back to Chart Page Philippines. You're with me right now. My name is Airo. I'm one of the admins of the channel. So today we'll be doing the weekly horoscope for our friends who are in the house of Libra. So if you're new to the channel, we would like to invite you to show your support and your love to us by clicking on the subscribe button and also hitting the bell notification, so whenever we upload new videos or we go live, you will be notified by the website. And also, don't forget also to share the videos that we have to your family and your friends, because you never can tell if the next person you're sharing the video to might receive guidance, inspiration, or hope from the readings that we'll be performing using the tarot cards. So, the readings that we will be having for our friends in the house of Libra will compose of the general reading. We're going to have also a message of the universe, also a financial reading, and lastly relationship reading. Okay, so let me just go ahead and get some cards. I've already shuffled the cards for our friends in the house of Libra. Okay, so we have here for your general reading is the Two of Pentacles. We have the card of the Emperor and also the Page of Pentacles. So what is the message or the general reading that we have for you right now, Libra? Well, right now in general, the message is that there will be some partnerships that you might be opening or you might be involved with that will allow you to, that will open you doors for opportunities when it comes to monetary or increasing of your revenue or of your resources. However, be on the lookout as well. Why? Because there are people out there who might use their position against you or vice versa. They might use your position if you're in a position against you. So be careful as well. Be sure that you are in a balanced position. You should not be taking everything into you should not be taking all the responsibilities on your own. Regardless of this responsibility, if it's financial or in a relationship or whatnot, be sure that everything is in the balance. Always try to find the point of compromise and make sure that it will be very clear that the scales are always on the will always be balanced for both parties, because that will be the that will be the one that could save you in such a predicament where they will be able to use either their position or your position against you. Well, eventually, we're seeing in this week as well that there are people that you might also be mentoring when it comes to responsibilities. So be careful also on what you're saying and what you're doing, because there's a lot of people right now who's watching you and they're taking into account the things that you are sharing to them. Your every action, your every word, everything that you're doing, even your decisions are being closely monitored by those people. You might directly mentor them or indirectly be a mentor to them, but so that be sure that you are providing a good influence, because you will have an impact on the lives of those people as well. I hope the general reading was able to help you. Now let's get a message from the universe. What we have here is the Ten of Cups. Now, what is the message of the universe for you? Family is everything. You need to make sure that you have ample time for you and your family to bond, to have an open communication. When we say family, we're not just talking about people who are blood related to you, but we're also pertaining to those people that you treat as your family. So they could be your friends or your co-workers, your colleagues, or whatnot. So always be sure to have that time, find that moment to cherish with them, because those memories are the things that you will be carrying in throughout life. So this week will be a good time for you to catch up with them. Small talks, maybe a cup of coffee and a few chit chats will be good for you, because that will also give you time to relax and also have a good laugh, because lately there has been some negative emotions around you. So this will be a good time for you to have your heart filled with laughter and with good words and also beautiful stories. Okay, so that's the message of the universe for you, Libra. Now let's go ahead and shuffle the cards some more, and let's get a message or a reading with regards to your finances. Okay, give me a couple of more seconds. Cards for you. Here we go. So for your financial reading, what we have here is the card of the Magician. We also have here the King of Wands, and also the Knight of Pentacles. So what is the message of the cards for you when it comes to your finances? Now, right, you are in the verge of, you're a little bit confused on how to handle, or there's been a mismanage of the finances lately. This is because you are not able to fully comprehend on where you are going. You need to make sure that all those resources are placed accordingly and used on a timely basis. Not because you feel that it is a good thing to do, it is already a good thing to do. Timing is very important in your case. So although everything is fully set into motion, you need to make sure that you can command it on the proper timing, not because it looks good that you can serve it. So just be sure that you read through the seasons of time, so that you will know when to execute what you need to do. Because if you're too early or too late, the impact will not be as perfect compared to the proper timing. So be sure that your resources are being handled timely and accordingly. Because once you are able to do it within this week, the card is promising that once you have also reassessed everything, slowly but surely, everything will be falling into the right place, and the movement might be slow, but the progress will be there, and eventually it will pick up the pace, and in your finances it will be going uphill from that point. Okay, so I hope the reading was able to help you for your finances. Now, so Libra, lastly, let's check on your relationships. Okay. So let me just shuffle the cards very quickly. Bear with me. So let me get some cards for you, Libra, for your relationships. Okay, so Libra, these are the cards we have for you for your relationship reading. We have here the card of the Chariot, followed by the card of the Hangman, and lastly, the Emperor. So what is the message of the cards to you with regards to your relationships? Now, most of the time in this coming week, you might be going through a crossroad where you will need to decide which one that you should be taking, or which path you should be you will need to pursue. Now, people may come in and provide you some advices. Some of them might not resound to you, some may resound, and some may sound a little bit weird. But you don't need to rush your judgment at that point. What you will need to perform is to stop for a moment and think about the decision you're going to do, because you will need to also make sure that although those people is providing you the best things that they could offer, or based on their understanding or their experience, you will be the one to make that end decision. So you will need to look at things from different perspectives and open yourself to the ideas that there are things that you don't really understand, that other people might give you an input about that. So you will need to have an open mind in terms of understanding the situation from their point of view. And sometimes those people who are in the lowest part of society or in an organization or in the business could possess wisdom that you will really need in the process. So don't like they say, don't judge a book by its cover. So this will be a very perfect advice when it comes to your relationship within this week. Learn from all those people. So I hope the reading for your relationship was able to help you, and thank you as well for watching Tarot Page Philippines. Again, my name is Airo. Hope you have a great day. Hi, thank you for joining me again. My name is Airo. You're watching Tarot Page Philippines. So right now we're going to do the weekly horoscope for our friends in the house of Gemini. We'll be covering their general reading, a message from the universe. Also, we're going to perform a financial reading, and lastly, relationship readings. Now, if you're new to the channel, we would like to invite you to show your support and your love to us by clicking on the subscribe button and also hitting the bell notification. So whenever we upload new videos or we go live, you will be notified immediately by the system. Also, don't hesitate to share the video to your friends or to your loved ones, because you never can tell if the next person that you're showing or sharing the video to might need some guidance or inspiration that we will be able to help with in terms of using the tarot cards for it. So let's go ahead and shuffle the cards so we could get to do the general reading for our friends in the house of Gemini. Okay. There. So let me just go ahead and get some cards. Okay, here we go. So what we have here for Gemini is, for general reading, we have here the Ace of Swords, followed by the King of Pentacles. We also have here the Knight of Pentacles. What is the message of the cards in terms of your general reading? So right now, it's a good, this week will be a good time for you to embark yourself in learning new ideas or opening yourself to new learnings. Now, the Ace of Swords is suggesting that the beginning of knowledge opens a lot of doors for you. This was withheld to you previously, either by circumstances or by people around you or by chance. But this week, the universe is allowing you to have a glimpse of or have an understanding or a knowledge or additional knowledge that you could pursue. Now, don't tell yourself or don't tell people that, or don't down yourself that you're thinking that it's too hard for you, that your age is way beyond learning it. But actually, it's not, because one of your passion is learning new things. So pursue that passion, because this is the only thing that's keeping you right now from having that confidence in yourself, is the lack of your knowledge on certain items or on certain topics. So open yourself. Don't box yourself that this is the only thing that you know and you're good with that. No, go ahead and expand your boundaries, learn more things, open yourself to other possibilities. So that is, I hope the message was able to help you. Now let's get a message also from the universe with the Four of Swords. Now, Four of Swords is advising that you need to take authority, that you will be the one who should be steering your own ship. You are the captain of the ship, the master of your soul. everything is within your reach. Anything that you want to learn, anything that you want to understand, your only limit is you. The only question is, the universe is asking, when would you like to start understanding the deeper things? When would you like to open your mind and accepting additional knowledge? So it all boils up down to you, Gemini, on when would you like to do the first step. So I hope the message was able to help you. Now let me go ahead and shuffle the cards again, Gemini. And this time, we're going to get a message or a reading for your finances. Okay. A second, please. This will be quick. Okay. So for your finances. Oh, okay. So for your finances, what we have here is card of strength. We have the Three of Swords and the Star. What is the reading we have for you when it comes to your finances? Well, currently there is a lack of strength when it comes to your finances. Now, for you, within this week, for you to be able to turn it around, you will need to open yourself up in communicating with a lot of people. You will need to present yourself that this is what you are trying to pursue. Silence is not the answer for this moment, at this time. You will need to be loud. You will need to speak up. You will need to be in the spotlight. You will need to follow where the circumstances will be leading you. If you will need to speak with people, don't hesitate to say what you need to say, especially when it comes to the finances. Just be sure that everything that you will be saying will be based on facts. It will be black and white, that there is always a basis, that everything is tangible. Don't allow hearsay or assumption to enter the conversation, especially when it comes to the finances, because that will dilute what is happening, and that will have a bad impact on your finances as well. And also, when your finances, it's a good thing we have here the card of the Star. It promises hope, which in return promises blessings as well. So I hope the reading was able to help you. So lastly, Gemini, will be checking for your reading when it comes to relationships. So again, I'll be shuffling the cards very quickly. Okay, so here we go. Okay, so for your relationships, Gemini, what we have here is the Knight of Swords, the Page of Wands, and also the Four of Pentacles. Now, what is the message of the cards with regards to your relationships? Now is the time for you to explore. Just like in the card reading for your finances, you will need to leave your comfort zone. You will need to stop being timid. You need to go ahead and explore a whole new area where you will need to meet new people, or you will be able to open up new possibilities, not just for yourself, but for your other people around you. You will be the one who will be going ahead and opening those doors before you, because you will be able to do that actually by taking the first step. You will need to speak up and also communicate with those people. And how you'll be able to communicate, we're going back to the message a while ago of the universe. You will need to have an understanding or a deeper knowledge about things. So the bottom line here is don't stop learning, because that is your first step. Once you have done that in your relationship, this will also spark interest of other people to invest in you. They could invest in different ways. It could be emotional, it could be in monetary, it could be in intellect. So there's a lot of possibilities of the investment that they will be providing to you, given that you are first investing in yourself. Because at the end, these relationships that you will be building around you, once you have a grasp of the knowledge that you need to do, it promises a financial breakthrough as well, that you will be able to take hold of on your own. However, the bottom line still goes back that you will need to have a pursuit of knowledge. So I hope that the readings was able to help our friends in the house of Gemini. So thank you so much for watching Tarot Page Philippines. Again, my name is Aaron. I hope to see you very soon. Goodbye, guys.